What is going on, ladies and genitals? Horizon coming at ya, coming through, and in today's video I'll be giving you the personal settings I use. The person responsible for this video being made is Jonathan. He commented on my nuclear video and I thought it would be a great video idea, so shout out to Jonathan. If you want to be responsible for a video, you can comment below any ideas you guys have and you will be featured in a video. Also, before we start, I am really first prestige level 7, but for some reason I am shown as level 1. I don't know if this is a bug, so comment below if you're having any issues like this as well. Alright, starting with my settings. My stick sensitivity, I personally play on 9, horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that settings are all subjective and personal and you shouldn't copy mine. If my sensitivity is too fast or too slow, don't copy it and make your own. Copying or having the best settings won't make you into a better player. Does it help? Yes, but putting time and effort is the only way to get better. I also heard avoiding SBMM works too. Continuing on, for my ADS, low zoom sense is at 0.9 ADS. High zoom is at 1, button layout is on tactical. I play on PS4, so I flip my triggers so I don't shoot an ADS with L2 R2, I use R1 and L1 instead. Invert vertical look to disabled and control vibration disabled. Aim assist is of course turned on. If you disable it, then you are basically a god. Slowdown and strafing aim assist is actually super sticky, so don't turn this one off. I have turned it off before and my god, it helps out a lot. It should already be enabled by default. Airborne mounting is on automatic. ADS sight behavior is on hold. I have steady aim on toggle just to try it out and I like it. You can keep it on hold. This one is usually for the snipers. Armor behavior on apply 1. This is for the dirty bomb game mode. Attack vehicle control is on aim based. For my stick layout, it is on default. Now this is an important part of the video, which is basically dead zones. Experiment with this, but this is what I have on so far. I rock a 3 and 89 for both left and right sticks. I felt once I played this game, the dead zones felt really bad, so tweak it to your preference. This is a good start though if you want to copy my settings. Controller sounds to enabled, auto move forward disabled, auto sprint disabled, sprint behavior toggle, sprint cancels reload enabled, parachute auto deploy enabled, equipment behavior on hold, and interact reload is on tap. Next we have our display settings. I don't have a color blind on just to show what Black Ops Cold War really looks like, but if I was a mega sweat I would definitely put on Tritanopia or some type of color blind because they actually do help with visibility. Field of view is on 100. This one is preference like everything, so find out a FOV that you like. ADS field of view is also subjective, but in my experience, affected is the way to go. I tried independent and yes, you zoom in and see more, especially at far range, but for me affected feels like there is less recoil and I can straight up laser people much better. I don't know if this is placebo, but I really like the affected field of view. Brightness is on 90. I was playing on 100, but it started hurting my eyes. I put it at such a high brightness because it is hard to see people. Even with the high brightness setting, it's still hard. Skipping the split screen option, I have motion blur on disabled. Always have motion blur on disabled unless you like the cinematic montagey look. I would show you my audio and interface settings, but I don't feel like it's necessary since they don't really have a noticeable effect on gameplay, so I just left them all at default. Finally, here are my stats. So far, personally, I don't feel like this game is accurately taking down stats. I have a 2.74 KD, which is about normal for me, but my win-loss is 2.76, which does not feel right to me. Since I am a solo player, in all COD games I usually have a 1.10 win-loss, So this game is a anomaly for win-loss for me. My score per minute is at 630, I don't know if that's high or low, and my highest kill streak is at a 27 gun streak, which I got on Checkmate. It is basically the choked nuclear video that I posted a while back. I am not sure if I will ever get a nuclear, just because of how thick the skill-based matchmaking is in this game. So yeah, that is pretty much the end of the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below and I will do my best to reply to you guys. Other than that, namaste my friend, and I will see you all next time.